your concealer last.
This is the last step. This is what I'm known for. It's all about the concealer. What makes this so unique and why you should do this last is because this is what closes everything up.
Okay.
This is the clean final step. What is the purpose of a concealer? For you, you have to figure out what your purpose is when you're using a concealer. Do you want a concealer just to cover up dark areas, any imperfections that have like bluish? Because this is the same formula as the foundation. If your purpose is just to cover up any imperfections, go with the color the same as your foundation. So you would be the medium.
Okay.
But if your purpose for the concealer is to cover up, but also brighten and highlight and kind of like, you know, have that extra oomph, then go with a shade lighter.
Okay,
So then this
wait,
is
that's
the light.
important. So I love what Eve just said to us. If you want to match your skin, buy the same color that you would typically buy in a foundation. If you want to use this as a brightener, go a shade lighter. A lot of women get 2 shades, and that is not indulgent. That's smart. Let's look at these shades.
And the fair would be ideal for you if you're just like highlighting or you're really super fair, like ultra porcelain skin. The light is, you just saw our Jessie's light. If you're like ivory cream tone, if you know, get sunburned outside, the light would be for you. The medium is ideal for anyone that wears anything medium. Like Sandra, if your goal was just to cover, medium would be great for you. The tan, you're gonna see our beautiful Katya. She would wear the tan. The dark is for gold, you know, for a dark chocolate skin tones, and the deep is for the deepest of skin tones.
Okay,
Now,
well, let's get started.
For
Let's
men,
get
by the
working.
way, if you have a man like who's Caucasian, the tan would work for him.
Okay.
So here's the light combination, here's the medium. I just want you to see the 2 things. By the way, every single one has an overlapping. So in the light combination, like this shade is the lighter color in the medium. So,
I gotcha.
And there's 2. The reason there's 2 is that I'm going to use the light one on you. Is
And by
because
the way, you're getting the brush, and the brushes are amazing. Like, really, I would spend
baby
more
version.
than $39 for the brush.
And
They're
this brush
so
is
good.
like a baby version of the foundation brush. So here's the foundation
really good
brush,
brushes.
and this is the concealer brush. They're like 2, you know, you need both of them really. Okay, now the reason that our concealer is so famous and what it does is the darker side, no matter which one you choose, is what neutralizes any imperfections. And if you notice, and this is a great hint, please don't put concealer all the way to the top.
Okay.
Put it down below, and as you blend it, as you see how it melts right into your skin, and then you just use the top edge to kind of like work it in
gotcha,
all the way.
okay.
It's just,
Oh my gosh, look at the
boom.
difference.
Amazing.
I don't need to tell you which side is the before and which side's the after.
And that's why we do that part last. We don't want anything to
That's
affect
wild.
that. Isn't that amazing?
It's the magic of makeup. It's done right.
Simple, done right, yes. And this is professional grade, professional quality. Now the lighter color of the 2 I'm putting on the outside edge here, and I'm going to put it on the inside edge here. You do not need to make that little V here. I know they show you that everywhere, but unless you're doing photos, you're going to look crazy.
Okay.
So try not to do that. Because if you put a V here, all it's going to do is make your face pop out, which you really kind of don't want to
You
do.
know, I'm really glad that you told me that, because I think I've been making that V based on what I've heard.
Don't do it anymore.
Okay,
Well,
I
although,
won't.
you know, you can't really look bad.
New Year's
So-
resolution, don't use
No,
the V. Don't
don't
do
do
the
the
V.
V.
Okay, this is news I can use. So I told you watch the show for all these tips.
I mean, try it without the V. Try it with the darker color to smooth it out. You see how just beautiful, it blends right into your skin. Concealer shouldn't look like, ooh, you know, like scaring somebody. The lighter color goes on the outside, on the inside.
You don't want to look like you've been like skiing with goggles on and like you've got this like
Thank
big,
you.
you know, white rings around your eyes.
No one needs to look at you and say, oh, are you, you know, are you making videos?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you're doing right now? Which is all good. I want you to take the lighter color, put it around your nose, around a little bit, like tiny, tiny. Put it around your lips right here, and
why are you
take
doing
them up,
this?
because this little highlight is going to keep your lipstick in place, but it's going to make your lips look bigger.
Oh, all
because
right.
again, part of the
Bring
reverse
it on.
contouring is going to be when we put the lipstick color, that light is going to give it that balance, and it's going to help it pop out more. So
Amazing, right? Like, look how much more finished my skin looks. 6 easy payments of $6.61. Not only do you get the concealer, you get the incredible brush. And Eve's going to run over. She's going to show this to you on our other ladies. But truly, if you've never tried Eve Pearl, this is the time to do it.
you are just too cute. Now, let's say you're in a rush, okay? So Katya, who wears the medium foundation, the tan foundation, I'm putting the medium concealer. So if you're in a rush, you can just take the brush, put it right in the middle of both colors, and just go doot, doot, doot. You don't have to make the noise, but you could. That's all you need. Take that little brush, go back and forth. Now I have to tell you, if you start seeing gray coming out, that means that color is too light for you. So Katya, we're gonna use less of the lighter color and we're gonna put a little bit more of the darker color. If you still see some dark, look straight ahead at your fans, look straight ahead. Put the darker color. It's very counterintuitive that you think, oh my gosh, it's dark, I gotta put the lighter. No, if you see dark, the darker color is what's going to neutralize that darkness.
Katya, your skin right now, what she's doing to you, it's amazing.
Doesn't it?
Just when I thought Katya couldn't look any more flawless, Eve Pearl walks up to her and it's
gorgeous?
like, it's incredible.
She is like the most beautiful
You
cutie
just love
patootie.
me.
We do love you. Okay, let's see. We love you too, Miss Jessie. Look at your fans. Okay, now,
Gorgeous.
not everyone needs to have concealer, but you know what I love about you? For you, I'm going to use more of the lighter color because you're the person that I'm going to, you know, have that big.
Now see, Jessie's got such gorgeous skin. I would look at Jessie and say she doesn't even need concealer, but for her it's going to be about highlighting her features, right?
She's the person I would
has
put that
nothing to
light to
cover up.
highlight because her face is a little bit more round and she's got these gorgeous cheeks, but this will give her face a little bit more dimension. So she's the perfect person to put that extra light on. So you see now she's got more boom, boom, like every single
Jessie,
thing.
that's incredible
Gorgeous.
on you. That fast. Wow. So her before, she's so beautiful. In the after, she is beautiful, flawless. She has been Eve Pearled.
You've been pearlized, my dear. But it's about dimension. You want people to look at you just to see you looking beautiful,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't be able to know what the heck you did.
You know, really, you get all these tips for free.
Yeah.
And then if you want the concealer, it is 6 easy payments of just $6.61. And you get the blender brush. Eve is a 5-time Emmy Award-winning makeup artist, and she is helping us continue our New Year's Eve
Yes.
glam. Now, we've done our concealer, we've done our foundation, our primer, our eyes, our eyeliner, our eyeshadow, our blush. We've even done a little lip, but now it's time to finish it off with the Invisible